In this video, we are going to talk about how to factor out a monomial from a polynomial. Here we are given the binomial 3a cubed plus 9a and asked to factor it. We need to identify our GCF, which we just talked about in the previous video. So in this, the two terms, we have a 3a cubed and a 9a. My GCF is going to be 3a. That I need to factor out. If I factor that out, what am I left with on the inside? I would be left with an a squared plus 3. If we wanted to check that, we could go off to the side and multiply it out. We should end up where we started. 3a times a squared is 3a cubed, and 3a times 3 is a 9a. So we did get the answer we were looking for. Let's look at another example. Here we have 9b cubed minus 6. Our GCF is going to be 3. And if we divide that out, we are left with 3b cubed minus 2. Again, we could go off to the side and check by distribution to make sure that we did end up where we originally started. So 3 times 3b cubed would be 9b cubed, and 3 times negative 2 would be negative 6, which was what we started with. So we have our answer. Let's look at example 3. Here we have 6d cubed plus 9d squared. Our GCF is going to be 3d squared. And if I divide that out, I'd be left with a 2d plus 3. Again, we can go off to the side and check. So 3d squared times 2d gives us 6d cubed. 3d squared times 3 gives us a positive 9d squared. So we do have our answer. Let's look at one last example. The problem looks longer, but the process is still the exact same. What is your GCF of all four terms? In this particular problem, our GCF would be 12b that we would need to factor out. That would leave us with b to the 7th minus 3b to the 6th plus b cubed plus 1. We can check. So 12b times b to the 7th is 12b to the 8th. 12b times negative 3b to the 6th is negative 36b to the 7th. 12b times b cubed is 12b to the 4th. And 12b times 1 is 12b. So we do have our answer there. Hopefully this video helps you understand how to factor out a monomial from a polynomial.